A big hello and a warm welcome to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome to my channel. In this channeling session, we would be talking about the Divine Masculine, finding out about Divine Feminine's love life, that she is dating someone else or she is in a relationship with someone else, she is with somebody else, and he is going through a really difficult time processing this information. And let's get into this. But before I go any further, I would like to tell you that if you are looking for personal sessions and therapy, or you are looking for counseling and hand-holding in the twin flame journey, then you should go through the description box where you have all the information and all the details. And if you feel like it, if you think you would be a happier person after that, then you can write to me at TheSunamoon@gmail.com. Also, you must get the book In the Name of Love, which is based on the concept of finding your ultimate soulmate, the journey of finding your ultimate soulmate. The link of the book is also given in the description box. There are 5 different types of stories, 5 types of twin flame trajectories that are most commonly seen. And these stories are very inspiring, they are very real, and they have a lot of things that you can learn from for this journey. So, now, the Divine Masculine has found out that the feminine is dating someone, and in this case I am able to tell you that he found out through some mutual friends. There are people who know them both, and he's probably talking to them and met them somewhere, and they just happened to tell him, or they purposely told him, or they just happened to tell him, but they told him that, you know, these two people are a couple and they are going out and they're dating each other and things like that. Now, he was a runner, of course, and he was running away. But as soon as he found out that she has found someone else, or actually this feeling came to him much before she found someone else. He was literally thinking in his head that, you know, she's not going to come back to me. She's never going to say yes to me. And then he delayed even more. Like, he wanted to talk to her. He wanted to contact her or communicate with her or tell her that he wants, you know, maybe things to change a bit. But he was still in his ego mind state, you know, where he was literally thinking that he is going to offer, you know, her something, like, you know, maybe they go out. But he was still not saying, you know, to himself also that he wants her to be with him, like he wants to commit to her. And he loves her and he's been missing her. He doesn't do that instead, because he still has some ego issues. He still has a lot of ego areas to work on. And the universe has a perfect way to teach him. And this is when he finds out about this. So he thinks now he's actually feeling very bad about himself. He's also feeling bad that he could have actually asked her out, because he thought that without him, she's not going to date anyone. She's going to be all by herself. She's not going to find anyone else who's going to be interesting. He was also in that zone that he was still like, you know, still 50% like not seeing her in the positive light that he should actually. And even if he did, he was like, yeah, I'm too good, because obviously because she had chased him so much. It had given him so much ego massage that it took him a long time to get out of it. And it happened, in this case, it happened because he also chose someone else in between. He dated that person. It didn't work out. It was even worse than what he thought it would be. And he was really regretting it. And then there were times when he would think about her. Then he would literally just almost type a message or almost look up to her profile or something like that. But he would still not, you know, talk to her. He had all the options available. He had the social media available. But he did not, because again his ego was still telling him that you're good, you're better than her. or you don't have to talk to her. You can't say sorry to her. You can't say, that you goofed up, or you can't show her that you were, missing her. You were miserable without her. You can't do that. You have to be strong. You have to show her how happy you are, So now he's trying to rationalize it, that if someone makes him happy, then shouldn't he also try to make that person happier or happy? Why does he have to play these games? But this is coming to him, to his thoughts, the more he's seeing or finding out about these two people. Now, why is he so hurt right now? Like he's done the same thing, he should not be hurt. Is because he feels that in all these days he figured a few things out by, spending time with other people. He realized that what he feels for her doesn't go away even when he is with other people. So that is one realization. And second realization is that he was always, looking at her like how you look down upon someone. Like, I would be, if I date her, I'm like the trophy or things like that. Now the guy she's with is actually quite good looking. He's very handsome also. And he's probably more popular than him, much more popular than him. So he wasn't expecting her to date someone like him, that guy. And now he's even upset because he found out that she knew him since a longer time. Like she probably knew him even before he had met him. So all these information, these, tidbits of information, it's actually making him really upset. And he's thinking, I wish I hadn't stalked, or I hadn't tried to find out, or I hadn't kept in touch with the mutual friends, even though they were just few. And he doesn't want to know, but at the same time he wants to know, because he's very curious that is she really in love with this guy, or are they just dating? Is this temporary? And he's also hoping that it's temporary. He's also hoping that it doesn't work out. In the twin flame journey, the universe always finds a way to teach people a lesson. Like he found, the universe, not he, it found a way to teach a lesson to the feminine because she was chasing way too much. And when she got betrayed by the DM, she learned a lesson that she first has to stand by herself. She has to love herself. She has to respect herself. If she doesn't do any of that, how is she expecting the DM to do the same for her? And also when, she decided to date someone else, it was because he never got back to her in such a long time. And she was like, am I supposed to wait for the rest of my life for him? Am I supposed to always be like this? I should not. Now, because she's also like changing so much, and there is this positive energy around her, and she's available. So this is happening because she has available energies. Because she has available energies, she is attractive to certain people, some certain guys. And she is also attracted to them because she strongly felt that the DM did not really care about her and the way he treated her. And also the second thing is that the guy that she's dating now is much better than the DM, according to her, at the moment, while she's dating him. She feels that he's more attractive, he's more sensible, he's more responsible. So I should definitely be with a man who can take care of me, someone I look up to. So now the DM is feeling really sad. He is very confused. He's upset about this. Suddenly he's a changed man. He's more mature. He's realizing his mistake. He wants to be worthy for her, of course, and couple of things that stopped him from communicating with her, like I said, two to three things. But one more thing was that he just felt that he's not done anything yet, or he has to achieve something more to be able to contact her. But now he's realizing that he's so stupid. He should have just called her, messaged her, or, at least that way she would not have dated someone else. But now he's also thinking that maybe this was meant to happen. This was sort of inevitable, that this had to be there in his life. He had to go through this because he also did something similar. But in his head, he thought that he actually ended the relationship for him, ignoring someone, not replying to someone, going dead silent, ghosting someone, blocking someone. According to him, all of that means that I broke up with you. So he's also coming to terms with that fact that I did treat her bad, I did just vanish away. So all of his mistakes are now, you know, reflecting back at him, and he's able to see it better. The reason why he hurt her. For a long time he was upset with her, he was triggered by her, he thought that she's the bad person. Then he dated some people, and then he realized that, oh my God, there's so much, you know, there's too much worst things happening, and in the world that we live in relationships. Mine was much better, and still I was so arrogant and I was so difficult with her. And just when he's thinking, but he's wasted a lot of time, and just when he thinks that he can actually go back and talk to her and she'll be so happy to receive him, this happens to him. Now he is telling himself, and he's telling her indirectly, that I hope I don't have to wait forever. He knows that this will end, but he's thinking, when will this stop dating, or when will, like, he has to find a solution. He's thinking, maybe I should still contact her, maybe I should just pretend that I don't know anything about the relationship or anything. I just give her a friendly call and apologize, and you know. But what if she's actually in love with this guy, and what if this is going to be forever thing for them? Oh my God, that is going to be really heartbreaking. Now, another reason why I think in this case the universe made this happen is because he was probably not realizing that, or he was not taking that step. He was not in that urgency. Now he's in urgency. Now everything has changed for him, because he is seeing that she is actually seriously committed to someone. What if they get engaged? What if they get married? He is feeling all of those things, and these are, for him, these are very realistic fears right now, which he wasn't even concerned about. Like he never thought that she would probably stop waiting for him and be with someone else. So this has not only come as a shock for him, but it has also turned his world upside down. And now he's thinking that he and the DF are supposed to be together forever, not some other guy. But what to do? The competition looks kind of tough, you know. The guy looks good, you know. So what do I do now? What do I do that she is convinced to leave him? So this is a very interesting change of plot over here. And on that note, I would be closing this channeling session, and I'll see you soon in another one. Till then, one love and peace out.